The words that we say to people or the things that we say, regardless of our emotions, whether we're happy, sad, angry, or whatever, carries a lot of weight. Words are powerful. Words actually create things. If we think to the Bible and the universe, and you believe that there is a God, then the God created the heavens and the earth by speaking things into being, meaning that the things that come out of our mouth are powerful. They create things that can be very deep-seated and long-lasting. And so my advice to anybody is that we need to be very mindful about the utterances and the things that we say, particularly unpalatable things that we say because we are angry, we're upset, we're disappointed in something or someone and what they have done to us, particularly parents and what parents say to their children. I am still reeling from the aftermath of the revelations in I'm Not Yvonne Nelson, in her book. I'm still reading it. I'm not gone very far, to be honest with you. But there's certain chapters and paragraphs in her book that have left me feeling like there's a huge lump in my throat, because I'm so sad about what would push a mom to use certain strong language to a child just because of something bad that they've done or a wrong move that they made, and you're angry. I get anger. I get being angry with your children, wanted to put them right and straighten them out. But in so doing, in correcting your child, you don't end up causing them deep trauma that takes a lifetime to recover from because you're angry. The pain that this woman has caused her daughter, I wonder how she's going to recover from this and be able to move forth with her life and really manage and get rid of all this pent-up pain that she feels inside of her. There are certain things that people have said to me that I can still remember word for word, the place, the time, because they weren't palatable things. They weren't things that elevate me. They weren't things that inspire or give you hope or comfort. The worst person that can say horrific things to you is your mom. This is a woman who carried you in the core of her being for months. And I see that a lot of mothers do this to their children when their relationship between themselves and the father of the child didn't have a happy ending or wasn't anything pleasant. And so the child becomes the symbol of the relationship to take out your frustrations on. But honey, your child never asked you to meet this guy, to agree to his proposal, and to end up having intimate relationships with him that resulted in a child coming forth from that. The child is not your punching bag. The child is not the object that gets to soak in all the remorse, the anger and frustration that you're feeling on the aftermath of a decision that you made by yourself when she wasn't a party to that decision-making process. And so please, if you have any ounce of love for your child, if you want your child to be somebody one day, I am just asking that before something comes out of your mouth, that you spare a moment to actually think about what you're saying, because it does have repercussions about the whole future of a person. People don't really understand that one sentence, one phrase that somebody has heard or been told has been the thing that has kept people stuck and prevented them from being able to move on with their lives because of one bad word that they heard. Because of the person that it came from, people are not able to process it as, oh, it was just something that was said in anger, and able to move on with their lives because of it. Honey, please Be mindful of the things that you say to your children, because when harm is done, it is irreparable. A lot of the times, it's so difficult to change or take back words, especially bad words that you have said, evil things that you have spoken into existence, because it goes on to have the effects on the person. Be mindful of what you say to your child. Nothing can be worse than to call your child a mistake. Somebody you wished you'd never given birth to. Somebody you wish had died in place of another one, because this one is useless. This one is up to no good. This one is this, that, and the other. I'm pleading with parents. You might have said these things to your children out of anger and frustration. You probably didn't mean it like that. But the fact is, the child heard it. And children are like sponges. The things that have happened to you in your childhood, people think, oh, they're children, they'll forget. You never forget. Yeah. They're the core, they're the foundations of your very existence. And so you cannot forget it and build good structures on that without therapy, without counseling, without help. I feel your pain, honey. If you're a child that has been said, that those kinds of things has been said to, I feel you. I can just imagine your pain. But I want anybody who has been triggered as a result of all of this to know that all hope is not lost. You are still beautiful, handsome, amazing, adorable, and you have a destiny that is calling on you to fulfill. You might be looking for somebody just to speak to, so that you can relieve yourself of that pent-up pain that you feel in the core of your chest. It's almost as if you're about to pass out. And if you're such a person, I just want to help you. I will listen. I'll give you a safe space to be able to speak your truth so that you can be relieved and you can live your life. www.sikaeducates.com. Book a session and come, let's speak. There's so many people who are hurting, reeling from the aftermath of some of these hurtful things that have been said. Just know that you are loved, you are awesome, you're beautiful. And there is a plan and a purpose for your life, a destiny waiting on you to fulfill. I love you so much. My name is Sika. www.sikaeducates.com. Book yourself a place and come, let's sit through one-on-one coaching and let's have a conversation. Now, I love all my Facebook family and I want to thank you so much for all the help, the love, the support, the encouragement. Please share this video. Please send me stars to support this platform, so that I can continue to put out great content that you can consume and hopefully change your life. And I need you, please, to help me save this page and this platform from predators that are seeking to divide and to destroy this platform by posting inappropriate content in my name. You know me. You know, some of the horrific things that are out there can never be by me. So if there are any indecent images, inappropriate content, wording, comments, videos, please draw my attention. Send me a link to it. And let me get Facebook to deal with this once and for all. We need to keep this platform going to educate and liberate the masses. I love you so much. Download TapTapSend. The promo code is AKUSIKA, Akusika, and send your remittances to your loved ones with this code. There's so many extra bonuses for first-time users. You don't want to miss it. I love you so, so much. And it's your humble servant, Sika, in the house. Thank you so much. Follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. God richly bless you. Mwah. Bye-bye.